we know what this jersey means. And so we know what it means when this jersey takes on their jersey. So we're gonna give it everything we got tonight and make sure we bring home the dub. And I hope all my followers enjoy the game. Yo, bro, so we're grabbing Chinese after the game. You in?
Yeah. If you're getting Chinese in this town, you should go to Front Street, though. I'll show you. That's where the good stuff is.
Wait, how you know that?
I went to school here. Hooped here, too.
Like in that order?
I came here to ball. That was the dream.
So what happened? You get hurt or something?
I fell in love.
Xander, please tell me you're still with her.
I am. I fell in love with film.
Bruh. That is the corniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm serious, though. Sophomore year, I took this class where you basically watch movies. The professor was cute. I thought she liked me, and I thought it'd be an easy class during the season. We watched, The Seventh Seal.
I've never seen him. Was it good?
It's hard to explain. That was it for me. All I wanted to do from there on was make movies. That was the last year I played ball.
You ever miss it?
Not really.
Okay. Well, how do you turn off that competitive part of yourself?
I don't. Whenever I have an opening, I see a rival filmmaker get jealous, I get that same feeling you get when you know the game is won.
You got some hater in you, Xander. And I don't know why, but I like it.
MP?
Look, I'm not mad. You gotta buy supplies, okay?
Okay.
And I mean quality ingredients, okay?
We are at a sporting
Chemistry.
event. I like
You
the hello
shortchange
and
me,
goodbye smile.
shortchange yourself.
Not me.
Finally getting excited. There you go. What's so good tonight?
Over here, over here.
At 6'9", number 11, Deontay House.
When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W, but we'll see.
And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
I just love MP's competitiveness. Some people feel like rivalries aren't as important anymore, but he's gone the other route. He's looking to motivate his teammates any way he can. And that's why he's declared war on the opponents they have the most history with.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Bogdanovic are the guards. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now let's send it down to Ali, who has the report on MP.
As we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Yeah, good stuff, Ali. Thank you. Here's Harden. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Lets the three fly, and it's House with the rebound. Excellent D there from Collins.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the basket by Leonard.
He is lethal in the corner, so you can't let Leonard be allowed those looks.
Now here's Booker. Last game with 30. outside. Green to the inside. Here's House. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here, not everyone is happy with the approach. They're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. And the Clippers have possession after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Zubats with a screen on Brooks. Leonard finds Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
How about the pass from Leonard? We know he can score, but that time showing us a different dimension to his game.
MP with it. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Booker for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Collins. 6 on the shot clock. A deep 3. Williams grabs the board. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. House can't cash it in from close range.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Collins outside. Leonard looking around. From the arc. The Suns clear it. Last time they met in Los Angeles where they beat the Clippers.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. Double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
So it's Los Angeles now after Phoenix picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to Leonard. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. And it's House with the rebound. House has got 4 rebounds in the game. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker's shot is good.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Harden with a screen on Brooks. Leonard outside. Here's Collins. Rebounded by Green.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
No good on the shot.
Look, it's real. Simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back over to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. He's checked in for Phoenix. And then for Los Angeles, Jones, he's checked in for John Collins. Beal comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in for Bogdanovich. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Harden finds Beal. And there's the drive. And it's all tied up. Beal's got 5 now.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Blows the alley-oop.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Goodwin. He's scoreless. There's a screen. MP looking it over. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Derek Jones is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's James Harden. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Paul, shot is off.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And that one's good. House. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And he lobs it up. Stolen. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Five to shoot. Back to Dunn. Stolen by Harden. It's Beal on the wing. Jones sets a screen. Lets it fly. Beal, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Pass to Beal. Inside. And the dunk by Jones.
If you play your role well like Jones Jr. did there in the pick and roll, scoring chances will come your way.
MP high post, working on Jones. And that one's good. House.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Up top, Harden. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Denver.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Ball can't get it to go. The Suns leading. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Pass to Beal. The three ball. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Beal's got his third bucket of the night.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Goodwin. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Richards with a screen. Here's Booker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. With the step back. Out to Beal from deep. And Los Angeles, another three.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Allen outside, and Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. John Collins checked in for the Clippers. Bogdan Bogdanović comes in for Dunn. Bogdanović against Allen. Clock at 6. The drive by MP. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can, B.A., a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
Shot is up. Allen can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point.
Phoenix making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboard, does a great job on the offensive glass, and his pick-and-roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He picked up 29 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the Suns making a change here. Brooks is checked in. The Suns have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Brooks finds MP. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Fade away. Bogdanović, no good. The Suns trailing. MP outside. Pass to Booker. No good. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Leonard passes to Harden. 4-3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
3-point field goal.
Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Harden against Booker. To the middle. Got a hand on it.
Excellent at guarding the rim. When you challenge Zubac like this, he'll...
So it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
They're thinking about the shot.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Phoenix Suns.
When you're ice cold from three-point land, it's definitely time to change things up.
What do you know about being ice cold from three-point land? And now let's turn our attention to the player of the month in each conference. In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this world.
And that's it for halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then there's Mark Williams. And it's House in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Leonard against Brooks. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here goes Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Embiid. Booker's got 15 points.
Some contact can't derail Booker's drive. He's determined to get his shot off.
Pass to Leonard. Collins with a screen on Brooks. Outside Harden. Let's go with a 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Dillon Brooks comes right back with his own 3. Boy, I love his competitiveness.
Harden with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Collins. Over MP. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Clock at 4. Here's Harden.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
MP outside. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich. With the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's House. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Clippers lead by 9. Down low. Good D by MP.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Brooks. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. House has got 6 assists here tonight.
A nice corner 3. That's a shot you want to see from Dillon Brooks.
Back to Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Yep, that one's good. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Booker, pass to Green. MP, a screen on Bogdanovich. Booker looking around. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. Green, money from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Suns trail by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." BA, back to you.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Zubac with a screen on Brooks. Oh, MP with a block. It's stolen by Leonard. Bogdanovich from long range. Outside for Harden. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Harden's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Drops in the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Suns trail by 7. Here's House. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And he gets it to go from the high post. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Outside for Booker. Stolen by Harden. Throws it up high. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
MP outside. Right side Booker. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Harden. Down low. The jump hook. Kawhi. Too strong inside.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Suns trail by 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got James Harden. Bradley Beal's out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Lopez in at center. Jones against MP. 4 on the clock. 19-footer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers lead by 4. Beal outside. Pass to Jones. Outside Harden. Back to Jones. From downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards has got 8 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Pass to Lopez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
Gillespie's checked in for Goodwin. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Brown, he's checked in for Jones.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
MP outside. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Beal from outside. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
His passion for the game, infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Dunn outside. Allen inside, defended by Harden. Allen can't get it to go.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Harden. Outside, Brown. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Gillespie. Inside. Here's House. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The Clippers lead by 8. Harden, the pass to Brown. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Phoenix making a switch here. Booker's checked in. John Collins checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Paul. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Harden. And MP throws it down.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Beal against Allen. The 3. Beal, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Beal. Outside for Harden. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
House passes to Richards. MP, a screen on Harden. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Clippers. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Leonard strong with the shot.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. Dunn outside. Pass to House. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Leonard. Lopez, the screen. 3-pointer. And it's House with the rebound. House has got 11 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Phoenix no good that time either. The Clippers lead by 12. Here's Collins. Leonard outside. Now Lopez. Collins outside. Oh, MP with a block. Stolen. By Harden. Here's Collins. Leonard fires. MP with a rebound. Sinks it in the post.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Some changes for Phoenix. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. Brooks comes in for Dunn. And Jalen Green subbed in for Allen. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac comes in for Lopez. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Bradley Beal. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
And Ali, thank you for that.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Leonard up top. Brooks defending. Here's Collins. Bogdanovic. He's off from 3. MP high post. Bogdanovic on him.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Harden against Booker. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Williams, a screen on Collins. Now pass to Williams. Harden against Booker. MP fires. He drills the wide open jumper.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Collins outside. And he nails it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
MP! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Leonard on the take.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Harden scanning the floor. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
All right, tough loss tonight, MP. What do you think was the difference between the teams in this one?
You know me, Jennifer Quintana. I'm always going to start by looking at myself first. I didn't call out a rotation that cost us tonight. Big. I missed some teammates who were open when I wasn't. If I make those plays, I make everyone's job easier. We'll learn from this loss, and we'll be better next time out against this same club. Guaranteed.
I believe it, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
What's up to all my followers out there? Obviously, this is a big game tonight. Going up against our most hated rivals, ooh, it's gonna be tough. So before I sign off, I wanna ask Xander who he's rooting for tonight.
Ah, man, don't drag me into this.
For y'all who don't know, Xander doesn't like to openly root for me. Can you believe that? He says he has to stay objective because he's a filmmaker and he can't risk getting too close to his material, I think is how he put it.
I hope you destroy him.
Well, we'll dive more into Xander's feelings later. I'm out of here. Peace. Yo, bro. What was that about?
Drew Robinson. That was about Drew Robinson. I went to grad school at USC, to start school. There was a lot of support for my work within the department. The professors liked me. There was another student there. He didn't have a fraction of my talent. His parents had a lot more money.
Drew Robinson.
Yeah, exactly. It was this big student film competition. You win some money, some visibility, kind of thing that starts a conversation one day with the right person. That's all it takes, right? Get in the right room, the right person. Now, everyone thought my film was a shoo-in. They even got a standing ovation. But when they announced the winner, Drew Robinson. You might see him tonight. He's the other team's video coordinator.
Whoa, wait. You mean for the others? Bro, you telling me that there's a rivalry going on in the film world too?
Yeah.
Nah, don't even try.